Hello, hello, hello. This is Tamarina Sims, and today I have a school building for you. This is an elementary school for my children in my town. I started with the parking lots and a way into the school grounds, and then I selected a fence to close off the land so no children can escape. At the back I put down a huge foundation and I placed some furniture for the main classroom to become a feeling how big this room needs to be. And there we have the main classroom, and placing this first allows me to put in the rest of the building, the main corridor, the staircase, the bathrooms and the cafeteria. With this main layout, I deleted the excessive foundation and leaving a bit for the entrance staircase. And here we start with the roofing. I always put down flooring first. That way you have a ceiling when you are in the building and you are not directly looking to the roof. By the way, I have the feeling that some people don't know that you need a ceiling under the roof, especially for summer and winter time. Otherwise the game doesn't recognize the roof and your Sims overheat or freeze, especially while sleeping. So if you have the problem, put in some ceiling. Personally, I never was a builder until I started this BACC, and I didn't know about floor trim. That way the floor edge looks so much nicer, and I'm glad I learned about that one. Changing the ceiling color always makes a huge difference for me. Sometimes I forget about that detail, like in my south side bar build, and I have to remember to change it later. So now we are moving on to the main classroom and placing the furniture more efficiently and changing the teacher's desk. I started to looking for some decor, and I found those university signs which I put outside on the front wall over the entrance. I didn't put up much decoration. It is a freshly built school, therefore I wanted it to be clean. But later on I will put up some crafted items or paintings from the kids for decoration while playing the lot. 12 children can visit the school, maybe 24 if I hire a second teacher, but for now only 4 children are living in town. Some toddlers will grow up within next rotation. On the other hand, 3 of my children will grow into teens in 1 or 2 days, so this school has enough room for all my kids. I am also planning to establish schools in the subhoods when families are living there. Right now I only have the military base and no families are living there, but later on I will build a school there too. The teacher's office is also very plain. This one I will decorate when I start playing. Sometimes I only focus on finishing up the building so it's functional, and details can always added later. This lot will be owned by a Sim who will be the principal. And if we have Sims in the education career, they will join during the day to teach. Right now I only have one Sim in this career track, and he works for the daycare center. But I already have plans for our Sims to join, so I'm looking forward to that. The children have a nice playground for the break to use, and I put down some garden fields so the children will have a gardening class. And I think it's nice to have a school garden. There are soccer fields for playing for fun or for the sports class. I always look forward to painting the ground. It gives every lot a more lived in feel. A few moments ago I told you I wanted a plain look of the building, but the terrain paint I add because the ground was transformed while building, so you know, if that makes sense. With adding the lights, we are done with the building and I give you a final tour. Let me know what you think about this build, what content you like to see. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you especially for my 30 subscribers. I'm very proud, and that makes my day to see that some people like what I do. So thank you, especially to you out there, and I see you in the next video. Bye.